Yaddy dee, I'm a noob, I'm on Tutorial Island. Yaddy dee, noobie noob, Tutorial Island. Yaddy dee doo doo. Cutting some trees and lighting some wood, not taking a while. Now we're making the bread. Bread on the range now, and then I'm gonna put the bread dough on the range and cook the bread. Now I'm on a rack. Now I'm going to smelt the rock into bronze, and I'm going to smelt the bronze, and I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna kill a rat, and I'm gonna start dead. Yep, I'm gonna kill a rat. Now I'm gonna talk to some old guy over here. Yay, I'm here! This is what the world looks like.
Hello, newcomer. See this beautiful enchanted gem? Catch it!
Well, that just sounds
By
great.
touching the stone, you grant all and everything to the almighty cause.
Well, here I go. Nothing happened. What happened?
You touch the stone, and now you have the power of a Runescape membership.
Now you are mine.
What do you mean?
Since you have agreed to the terms of service, you must now be my eternal slave. You must find me another enchanted gem originally given to me by the gods of microtransaction themselves. Along with this, you must give me 100 of the potion used to restore prayer. Deliver both of these in most 2 weeks to my lair in the underworld, and then I will give you your next task.
Well, what if I just say no?
If you don't follow my guidelines, you will donate your soul to my cause and cease to exist. Anyway, I'm off to find my next victim. Have a fantabulous day. You also may not trade another player, my slave.
Alright, hello fellow people of the earth. I am Derry50 from Runetooncraft Productions, and welcome to a new series. So we've been asked by this demon guy to get a few items for him. And let's just kind of figure out what these items are. Let's talk about this series as I am walking to Varrock, where we can check the prices of these items. So, we're put to a challenge on this new account, and that is to make quite a lot of money. And this money needs to be made in a 2-week period. I think we can do it in even less than 2 weeks. That's my plan here. So, yeah, I guess the next thing is just to figure out how much money we need to make. That demon did not know that I am a RuneScape player, and I do know the ropes. I know how to make money. I didn't know that was a dangerous world. Alright, we'll go to this world. Oh, it wasn't a dangerous world. It was just saying it was. Or it was just like saying, you're switching worlds. I need agility of 13. I'm not used to a new account. Apparently I have 2 cooking. So yes, hey guys, I'm recording this over the clip you are just seeing. I just wanted to put out a disclaimer that this really isn't going to be a money-making guide per se, but more just how I'm going to get this money in only a few days. I will really stick to whatever works out best for me and not necessarily show you multiple methods. Anyway, back to the video. I actually did use a bond on this account, which you saw in the intro. And that bond lasts for a week. Don't pay attention to that black demon thing that pops up. That's a OS buddy thinking that I have a Slayer task, but that was on my other account. But anyway, yes, I did use a bond. I just bought it using some money on my other account. And what we're going to do is we're going to get that money back plus more because the demon wanted us to get a lot more money. So here I am entering the Grand Exchange, where this account probably spent quite a lot of its time. That's how it's going to make a lot of money. Sorry. But at first we actually have to get some money. Just like a little bit of money. And let's look at the price that we need to get. So first of all, we need an old school bond, and 3 mil is how much this is going to be. So that's already 3 million. So 3,000,000. Now, if we want to also continue the membership on this account, we want to multiply this by 2 because the demon wanted 1, and then we wanted 1, and then what was the other thing? Prayer potions. 4 does prayer potions. I'm assuming. Let's go ahead and say a 12k price, and we need 100 of them. So let's add 1,200,000. Yeah, and that's 7.2 mil. So 7.2 mil is the money we need to make in 14 days. You might be saying, this is not possible. Well, we're going to see. So, really the first thing we need is, we're going to need some starting cash. Right now we have actually nothing. And we definitely need some starting cash. So, let's go ahead and make our way over to the Grand Exchange. Right now we're going to have to walk I think I'm gonna. Once we actually have some money, we'll make our lives. Sorry, I didn't mean the Grand Exchange. I meant Edgeville. We'll make our lives easier once we actually have some money. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and log into a wilderness PKing world, and we're just gonna do some looting. We're just gonna loot up some items. You'd be surprised if you loot up the right items, how much money you can get, especially for people that are just starting out. And you can do this on a free-to-play world as well. A free-to-play wilderness free PK, like World 8 is a good world. It's just the items will probably not be as expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way over to Edgeville. Alright, so here I am in Edgeville. Let's just go ahead and head out, actually. Let's not bring anything so that if we die, we might be able to keep some of the cool things we might be able to pick up. I'm going to try and save my energy for when I need it. And we're going to go ahead and switch to a maybe a bounty world or a wilderness world. Just a wilderness PKing. Let's just try the... I think the bounty world's going to have more people in it. Let's see. Bounty world. Yep, looks like it has more people. And here we are. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit, see if I can see anything already. There's a battle going on here. What you can do is... I'm going to turn on my sound effects here so I can hear stuff as well. It's not like hearing stuff. You can wait until somebody dies. Oh. And then stay there and wait to pick up their sharks and stuff. Or you can, you know, react to stuff that's already on the ground. Most of the time you're assigned a target that's also a looter if you're this lower level. So it's cool because he's also a looter and I don't need to attack him. Sometimes there will be the one person who kills looters. That does happen. Because what you're doing is totally, you're allowed to do it, and nobody's saying you can't, but people don't like it for some reason. I mean, if nobody's going to pick it up, then why not, you know, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll unpause once I get somebody. Oh, it looks like over here this guy's about to die, maybe. And then we can just wait for his stuff to... Oh gosh, you safed so hard. Dragon arrows, oh yes. Yes, please. Cool, we got some dragon arrows. Those are always nice. Oh my gosh, dragon bolts E, they're gone. Rune knife, why not? Pick up anything really. Rune arrows. They're always... Oh, there we go, there's some stuff. Bionic teleport, let's take that. Take a bunch of sharks. Cooked carabram. Some sharks, some blue shirt, some stuff. Looks like I'm being attacked. It's okay, I ate a shark. Alright, so let's sell some of this stuff. Let's start with the rune arrows. Not even that many. Got some good cash from that though. Looks like we need to bring that down a little bit more. And you know, you're starting out, this is some decent cash, isn't it? Look, 2K there. These dragon arrows can be worth a lot. There we go. Even just this dragon bolt E, just one of them is worth a lot. Definitely pick those up. Rune knives, poison ++. They're worth a lot for some reason. Probably because you have to poison every single one of them. And then we can sell all of these sharks. And there we go. We can sell these carabrams. There we go. And I'm going to go back, obviously, and get more. I just want to show you. Like, look how much money we just made. Just from, like, selling stuff that we picked up that nobody else cares about. You know? And it wasn't like I was lucky, either. For some reason, I got a body TR, and I don't really know why. I've virtually... Okay, fine. We'll keep this stuff. Because nobody's going to trade that stuff. Let me just put that in here. And the money. And I'll keep... You know, I'll keep one Varrock teleport on me just in case I get killed and I have some important stuff on me since I'm skulled and all. Alright, I'm back in the wilderness. I'm going to try and get enough money so I can buy a Amulet of Glory charged so I can save the time just teleporting over here. Yeah, why not, you know? Get enough money to do that. And maybe, you know, hopefully a little bit more money than that. But yeah, pick up the rune knives, pick up the rune arrows. It's all good. Now, really what you should do is after every inventory, you should go back to the bank and just, like, deposit everything. But here I have just like inventories, and I'm trying to get a few items to start out here, so I'm just selling them all. So yeah, but I think this should be enough to get a few things to help me out here. So let's sell all these sharks. Ooh, good. 13k. All right. These knives are pretty expensive. Just one of these bolts, but that's still pretty expensive. All of those. Looks like my target's running out. Don't really care. Cool. And then I have an antidote. I'm not sure how much this could sell for. And then one of these. I'm just going to bank everything else. So now we have 74k. I'm still going to try and get more because it's pretty easy to get more. Let's look how much an Amulet of Glory with 4 charges is. That's just 30k. Might be a little bit more than that, I guess, but still, we have enough money for it. There we go. We got Charged Glory. We can also buy some energy potions to help us out a little bit. I'm just going to get the normal ones because they're cheaper. We'll buy that many. And I'm just going to fill up my energy. And we'll go out again. I'm going to try to be careful not to bring the Amulet of Glory with me, but if we go ahead and just use this to get over to Edgeville. Oh, I should have brought a Varrock teleport as well, although I think I have one in the bank. Let's see. If you don't have Varrock, I have one left. You can buy some of those as well, so you can go between both very easily. So let's go ahead and just drink this energy potion until I have full energy and we can go back. Then, you know, you don't have to do this. I just like not having... I like it not being too annoying. But anyway, I'm kind of going to AFK this for a while. I'll put everything I have into the bank. I won't record anything. But I'll be back later and I'll show you my loot from doing this for a very long time. So yeah, I will be back. Funny, my target's name is I'm No Looter. Anyway, I ran out of energy potions, and I just finished an inventory. Every Varrock teleport I've gotten so far has just been picked up. I have not bought a single one. I've also got a bunch of stuff in my bank to sell. So let's take a look at the stuff I have to sell. And this is from around, I'd say, at most 10 minutes of just looting. So this is pretty awesome. Let's get just some of the stuff out. We won't take out all of it right now. We'll take out the big stuff and we'll sell it and we'll see how much we can get for this. So let me go ahead and put the offers up. So let's collect this and 105k in around 10 minutes of just looting stuff. So now my bank is up to 140k in cash. Yeah, we're getting there. We're not there yet, but we're gonna do a little bit more looting. I'm gonna try and get to maybe, my goal is to get, if I can get a mill from just looting, that would be awesome. That would be a great start. So, let's get some energy potions again. The energy potions definitely help make it a lot more efficient. Like, tons more efficient. So, I do want to stock up on these so I can keep that going. And what I do usually is, let me just go ahead and teleport back to Edgeville. And I'll take off the stuff that I'm wearing. Because my inventory was full at some points, and I had just put some random stuff on that I was getting. So, anyway, what I usually do is I will take just a Varrock teleport, not a Lumbridge teleport. I'm not sure why somebody had a Lumbridge teleport, but I take a Varrock teleport and an energy potion, and I just run in there. And I'll make sure to have full running before I run in there, so I'll just use a few energy potions to get all the way up. And then I'll run back in there. Alright, that should be enough. So here I go. And just in case I get something very expensive and someone tries to kill me, I'll have the Varrock teleport. So yeah. Alright, let me just go ahead and decant these potions that I've got. And there we go. Alright, and I'll just drop those back in my bank, and we'll start getting an inventory together to make a big sell here. Now, I forget if I can decant these dueling rings. I forget if that's possible at all. Hold on a sec. Apparently the guy who can price runes allows us to decant these things, which is really nice. So I can get all these dueling rings I picked up and decant them from Murky Matt into 3 ring of duelings 8 and 1 ring of dueling 2. Okay, cool. So let's just get all these potions out then. And stuff like that. I'll get my inventory set up to sell some of this stuff. Alright, so here's like just a few random potions. Let me try and sell this restore potion quick. These are just random stuff I picked up from the ground when I was mass clicking. Not really all that good, but 25k, not bad at all. These rune arrows, 117 of them. They add up. They definitely add up. Dragon arrows, just 2 of them this time. This after, by the way, this is after around 30 minutes of looting. Just to give you guys kind of an idea of how long this stuff took. So I'm gonna sell. This is the big one. All these sharks. Oh, okay, it's good money. Let's make it 1K. No, I'll leave it there for a sec. See if it sells. Sell those monkfish. Yep, looks like those sharks are selling. Dark crabs, always nice. Or anglerfish, but I also have dark crabs to sell. Boom! 244K, all that stuff. Some cooked carambouan. We're getting up there. Dark crabs again. Penapitzel. And yeah, more stuff. We are getting a lot of money from looting. Alright, so this is how much money we've got from looting, just the wilderness, and that is 437K. So now we're going to try, looks like we just sold some snakeskin boots, so I got those. Now we're going to try something else here quickly. I'm just going to buy a Falador teleport template. Now, if we look at an item that's sold in the Grand Exchange right now, death runes are for some reason extremely high right now. And 315 gold is their actively traded price. And you can buy them for stores for 180 gold. And that is a lot of profit. So I'm going to buy a Falador teleport, and then I also have a Varrock teleport that I will bring with me. And while we're doing this as well, I will buy some energy potions so I can get around better. Because why not? We get some money. 30 of them is fine. Alright. Just some cheapo energy potions. And I'll take out, like, oh, yeah, that's good. And we'll head over to Betty's Magic Shop. Oh, I forgot some rune arrows that I was wearing, I guess. So yeah, in Port Sarim, we're just going to head to Betty's Magic Shop. So I didn't really explain what I was doing here, but I'm going to buy some death runes because that's the best rune to buy for her right now. Like, at the time I'm recording this video. You can probably get a lot of profit buying runes from magic shops and selling them at the Grand Exchange. That actually... You should check out the different store prices, but let's go ahead and see. Betty only has... Okay. I have a feeling like other people are doing this as well, because death runes are extremely low right now. Or low in shops, but like, yeah. Okay. Maybe this won't work too well. Alright, well, I've got too many login attempts a few too many times, but we've bought quite a lot of runes, 731 runes. And all these were bought for 220 coins or less each. And I feel like that's actually a pretty good considering. We're going to sell these for 300, so we've at least made 300 and some, like 30 or something, I don't even know. So we've at least made like 100 coins profit per rune, which is pretty awesome. So let's sell these, get some money, and maybe we'll try a different magic shop and see if there's some death runes we can buy from there. So let's go ahead and sell these. 317, we'll go ahead and put it at 310. And look at that, we are up to almost 500k, which is pretty sweet. Now let's go ahead and just put all of this into the bank. I'll take out just a few of these energy potions, and we're gonna go ahead and rub our glory. We'll head to the training arena bank. I need something to cut a web as well. Go ahead and take these off. So I'll go ahead and take out bronze sword. And we'll head to the mage training arena and try the same thing. See if we can get any more death runes. It's kind of slow at Betty's because there's a lot of people doing it. Right, here I am at the mage training arena. Go ahead and take out our cash here. Oh, looks like there's some more death runes here. That might go up. We'll see what they go up to once I buy them all out. Alright. So they go up to around like 224, which is still really good. So we're going to just keep swapping worlds and do the same thing we were doing at Betty's. Except we do it at the mage training arena. Cool. Alright, well, let me go back to the Grand Exchange because I got some more death runes to sell. I was getting too many login attempts again and I kind of got annoyed. So that might be enough of that for now, and we'll investigate maybe some other things we can do. Or maybe we can go back to looting for a little bit longer and try to get enough money to do some good merchanting. Because that's really the goal here. You want to be able to do some good merchanting. And by good merchanting, I mean Like you should probably be making 100K every like 30 minutes or so. Maybe even better than that. I don't know. It's just kind of like all up in the air. But oops, gosh, that would be nice. But nope. We're gonna sell it for that. And now we are up to 560K. Not bad at all. So let's see if we can do anything here. Actually, since lots of people are selling death runes, right? They must have a pretty decent margin. Let's check out. I just bought 317. Okay, let's see if there's a low margin. 310. That's pretty good. So if we go ahead and just set up an offer here, we buy for 310, and then I can actually go back to a shop now. I should have one more charge left on here, yeah. I can go back to like the shop now while this is selling. And we can come back in and sell some of those. So let me go ahead and head back to the shop. I'm gonna try and just get some money here. Let's put that in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my bronze sword to slash the web and head back to the magic arena to buy more death runes. Alright, I am so bored of buying death runes that we are going to, we're gonna try to get some money in the Grand Exchange if we can, by merchanting. And while we're merching stuff, what I'm gonna be doing on this account, is probably do some fletching, since I can do that easily in the Grand Exchange. Start by just cutting down some of the trees and fletching it, and get my skills up on this account, why not? And we can probably use those skills to get a little bit of money later as well, possibly, depending on what happens. But anyway, let's go ahead and cancel this. And we're going to go ahead and sell these for 317. Yep. So let's look at what other stuff can we do. Stuff that's kind of cheap, easy to merch. So 11 coins and 10 coins. I don't like that margin. Death runes definitely had a pretty good margin. So let's go ahead and buy them for maybe 100 and 311. We'll try 311. We'll put 1K in there, and while that's happening, we'll buy some unicorn horns. Actively traded price 960. Wait a minute, that's like... Okay, so people are definitely doing that. What about chocolate bars and chocolate dust? Whoa, everything just... Okay. Chocolate bar. Actively traded 60 GP. Chocolate dust. Let's try to see if anybody sells chocolate bars. Probably not, I'm thinking. We'll keep it at 70. People actually sell these? I don't think that people do. I don't think people sell chocolate bars, because if they... You can get chocolate bars and chocolate dust at the same place, so it doesn't make sense to buy them. Really? What else can we do? These are the items that I'm going to be buying while I continue to loot. Let's go ahead and get a recharged glory. Pretty easy. I don't think we really lost any money there. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna need to increase that a little bit. Alright. Alright, that should work. Yep, cool. Just so we can teleport back and forth. And we're gonna step back into the looting mode now, with all of this stuff sitting in the Grand Exchange, ready to sell. So I will check in with you in maybe an hour or so, and we'll see what happens. Welcome to an hour later, and none of this stuff sold. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel all these offers. Looks like some of those sold, but not many at all. So, whoa, those went up, maybe. 190. Okay, we'll put that up for around 10K. But I got a bunch of items from looting that we're going to sell, and we'll get more money for this. Monies, so I'm okay with this. To think that we started with absolutely nothing in the beginning of this episode, and now we have 770k. That's pretty awesome. Probably gonna do some like overnight merch as well. Oh, I still have some more stuff. I got some dragon arrows. Alright, there's just way too many people buying death runes at this time. This is kind of, I guess this is during kind of RuneScape prime time hours, which is probably why that's happening. We got 821k though. That's pretty awesome. I want to sell these death runes a little bit more. Alright, so the goal, as I said for this episode, at least this episode, is to get above or like 1 mil or above, okay? Now what I did quickly is I went ahead and bought 1 dragon hide and sold it for, and sold dragon leather, so I tanned it. So that's 1915 minus 1798, also minus the tanning price, which is 20. So 97 gold. Now if we want to make, let's see, how much gold do we have now? So we want to make 1 million, so we want to make minus 8, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3. I want to make 148k. So it's 97, or divided by 97. We need to 10 around 1540k green dragon hide. Now, to be honest with you, you get more money just looting. So let's just, that's why I wanted to do that math. We'll just continue looting for now. Once we have 1 mil, alright, I wonder if we can, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get some merches set up overnight, which I will record tomorrow. I'll find an item, but I'm trying to check the market here. Like I'm trying to, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to predict the market, which is kind of the whole goal here. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to buy these for 9 GP overnight and sell them for 11 tomorrow. So that's 94,500. That's going to get me 2 coins per, so I'll have 189k profit, which should bring me above that 1 mil, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and set that offer up, and overnight, hopefully we will get that. So it's currently very early in the morning, not RuneScape prime time at all. It looks like this stuff is sold, but the flax is definitely not sold overnight. So we're going to go ahead and take this out, and we'll put this flax up for, looks like it went up in price instead of down, so that's the problem. But we can make a lot of money on the flax that we just got, probably. Put that up for 12 GP. And what I'm going to do quickly is, before I buy some more flax during the day, I'm going to go ahead and try out the death runes tactic when it's not RuneScape prime time. So right now it's extremely early, and I don't think it's RuneScape's prime time. I'm not entirely sure though. But we're gonna go try it out, just to see if we can get more death runes, and if we can, that would be awesome. So let's go check it out. Oh, there seems to be more in this world. We'll keep trying. And every time I like right click and buy, I'm making almost 1k. So I mean, it's not that bad anyway. Now people are definitely still on right now because that was completely out of stock. Oh, this is entirely in stock. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I can buy all of these death runes. So you'll probably get a little bit more, I guess, than you would if you were doing it in RuneScape prime time, because less people are doing it. Oh, the profit. Okay, now let's try switching just to the world above this one, and we'll see if it's completely in stock. Let's check it out. Oh, nope. I'm sure there are some that are completely in stock though, because that one was. So let's try. Well, there are still some, I think, bots doing this, but I got around 890k, which is not bad at all. So yeah, I guess that's more than I can get when it's not prime time. I can sell those to get some very quick cash. I'm going the wrong way. And then I can try and put up another offer. I'm almost at 1 mil now, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and test the flax margin again. I just sold that flax for around 11 GP. Looks like 12 GP. Some people are buying it for. And yeah, okay. So 11 GP is what people are buying flax for right now. And they want to set this to Well, I don't think flax is the best item right now. It's pretty high for flax to be that high. So let's try something like fire rune. Yeah, just see if this has any margin. So 6, 5. Why not? Let's try it. It's a pretty constant margin. So if I just bought like 100 of these for 5, we'll see if that goes through. Alright, that took like 2 minutes or so. So now we can put these up for 6 GP and see if they sell. Alright, the fire runes are definitely not working. I liked the margin of, well, I didn't really love the margin of flax, but I need something to merch over the day. See, it's 12 and 11. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put it at, let's see if we can put it at 10. Just have this going on during the day, since I can't think of anything better. And I might change this during the day, and I'll take a screenshot or something, but we'll see what happens. Alright. There we go. Alright guys, it's been the whole day. During some free time I had during the day, I put up these... actually, I sold some of this flax that was buying for 11 GP. I'm pretty sure I can probably sell some of this for 12. Let's just try that and see. Yep, okay. So this is working out pretty good, and we can just keep this offer up. I'm buying ancient bracers for 4K and selling them for 4,500. That's just one of the things I'm doing, and I'm probably going to get some other clue stuff going as well. These fire runes, I've had these up all day and they haven't sold. That's just trying it out again. So we can sell those for 5 GP and we won't lose any money on that. Instead of gaining that 20K, but oh well. And I'm probably going to do some more looting. Oh yeah, another thing. I did some fletching. I didn't make these rune arrows, I just forgot to sell them. But I've got 20 fletching and 17 wood cutting. I just did that while I was merching. So let me sell these rune arrows. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I have some money in the bank. No, I have a little tiny bit of money. Okay. So I picked up some of these rune arrows poisoned. And nobody is buying these. It looks like the active traded price is like 50 GP. So we'll put this at like... We'll just sell these. I want to get rid of these so they're not in my bank. Yep. Really, nobody is buying those. It's pretty funny, actually. Also, I'm pretty sure the margin's gone slightly up for flax, so we might actually redo this offer. I was thinking of redoing it so we buy it at 11 and sell it at 13. Seems to be working decently. Boom! And we're back. So all of these ancient bracers were bought, so we can put these up for to gain, I think, around 5K from that. Armadillo stoles, we got a few of those. We can sell those back for a lot more. There we go. And then we got money for this flax, and we bought some more flax that we'll put in for 12 GP. So we're going to gain 2 GP per all those flax. So that'll be 26K GP from just that there. And yeah, we're in the business, that's for sure. Oh yeah. But anyway, I might do some looting off of camera, but I'll make sure to film me selling everything in the Grand Exchange. I'm just gonna do some looting while this stuff's happening. And it's, you know, it's not, you guys have seen what I do. It's not like it's that new. So, yep, we're gonna do some of that, and I'll film selling that kind of stuff. All right, well, this is what's gonna be sitting in the Grand Exchange overnight. I've decided to spread out my merches a little bit. I've got 6,000 Zolar scales I'm buying for 83 coins each. I'm hoping to sell for 87 coins each. So that's a decent profit if I can get that. That's 4 coins per 6,000. So that's 24K I'll get for that. This I'm hoping to sell for around 40. I think it was 47. Let me just go ahead and check. Yeah, 47. So that's a 6 GP profit per log. That's a pretty decent profit as well. And of course, these I'm selling for 2 coins more than I'm buying them, so that's like a 29k profit from that. And then I got the clue stuff going still as well, because these are slowly coming in, and then I can sell them here. So yeah, those are the offers I've got up right now. Hopefully in the morning, some of these will go through. I actually also plan on using the oak logs for a little bit of fletching as well. See if I can get that level up. And then I think eventually you can end up making a little bit of money with fletching, if I remember correctly. In fact, let me just do some checks. Yeah, let me just check something here quick. So U logs are 413 GP each. What's a U longbow unstrung? Yeah, so you can make a little bit more. You can like a little bit money from fletching while getting like a decent amount of XP. It's something good to do that's easy while you're merching other items, because you know, you can do it at the Grand Exchange, stuff like that. But obviously that's 70 fletching, which is a while off. But if I just keep, you know, I guess grinding that while I'm merching, I can get that level, and that'll help with well, future tasks I might have. I mean, we still have to get to 7 mil. I'm not entirely sure how much money we have right now. Let me try to add up how much money we have right now. So this is around how much money, actually plus 30. That's around how much money we have right now. If all these merges were to happen, and I mean, in items and stuff. Yeah, 1.1 mil, which is great since we started from absolutely nothing. But I definitely want to, you know, try to get that. We need to multiply that by 7. And then also, if we want to continue the membership on this account, we need to, you know, get even more than that to buy ourselves a new bond or something, because that's also a goal if we can do that. So we'll be looking into some more money-making methods and stuff like that. But that's definitely going to be it for this episode. I have to edit all these videos together now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.